Okay, this is first race we did with rain. We did it tonight. The reason why I'm streaming it post race is because if you look up in the corner, in the right hand corner there, I've only got 32 frames, and this now with the rain, it's very frame intense, so it takes a lot of frames to operate. So I'd have to do this post race if I'm gonna show you the rain. So we'll start this up and
Won't we have to put for fuel anyway?
Yes, it's a 50% on the fuel. 50% on the fuel. There is a 12x incident limit on this one, and it will start raining, I do believe.
I'll just comment in between the radio
Check
chat.
out the puddles.
But yeah, it was pretty cool. What you didn't see was we had a practice session beforehand that started off dry. And
I don't like this already being in the day.
we started off dry.
And it ain't even started raining yet with the spray.
And then we progressed to
You ain't going to be able to see nothing.
a downpour. So I think the track conditions carry over.
Just
So-
hoping to not get a penalty.
There's still some puddling left. And
I already know I'm going to get a penalty. I'm just hoping to not get 12 of them.
start a race through. The only thing I'm
Guys,
regretting
we do
is
have
that
45 minutes. Best
You
of luck to all
guys-
competitors.
didn't get to hear the Discord chatter between everybody on Direct Drive Motorsports team. That was pretty cool. Noticed iRacing at the last minute, they put all the flashing lights on the back of the cars so that it would help with the road spray. As see, we went through a puddle and see how it splashes up on the screen. So for the first few laps, this is what we do. I started out on dry tires. I think some people started on wet. I chose dry myself and John Bates, but turned out to be a bad idea for me. This whole race is a bad idea for me. It's probably a comedy of horrors. It was.
I
You'll
thought
see.
it was dry.
I had trouble with the
So
kink
did I. I went in there and lost the front tires.
race. So this right corner right here is called the kink, and
Turn one was good, but then the infield
I
section
just
is
could
just
not
soaked.
figure it out. I think my setup was just too loose. Sometimes I
There
do
goes
that
line fraction.
even in the
Yeah.
dry.
Anybody
I have a
else want to
setup
come to the
that,
first horseshoe?
makes the kink a little too slippery for me. I think
I
this is
should
one
have
of
put
those
on
setups.
wet
This was,
tires.
yeah, see, people complaining already about
I'm on dry.
having on the dries.
Are you in the back
Whoa.
back here with cars spinning in
And
front
then
of you?
there we go. That was Barrett Polhemus. Yeah, it was a little too
Alex,
wild.
what are you doing, man?
You know, what happened was JW started the race. We were all a cluster of cars, and we weren't divided up by class.
Super quick. Sorry about that.
Sorry, man.
As you can see, the track is pretty
Back
much
in
dry.
the dry, so okay, that's weird.
See the clouds starting to roll in. I wish I could show you the radar, but you can't see it while you're in the car. We got another GTP car coming through.
Dang
Head
it,
start at the
man.
back. Yeah, see, the outer track was pretty dry, but once we got to the infield, it was still wet from the prior session. Not soaking wet, but wet
I kind of
enough
know what to
to
expect.
affect the dry tires. As you can see someone over in the corner over there, I think that's Richard Robb. Yeah, as you can see, I slipped there. Yep, see, still slipping because I'm
sorry, Joe.
not on the
I just
dry
can't
part of the
turn
track.
this thing.
Now, in a kink, I tried to go to the outside. Every time I tried to go out there,
All good, buddy.
ran off and
I've never
almost hit
drove
that rail. That
dry
rail
tires
and
in the rain.
me are going to be real close here in a little bit. You'll see.
I've never drove rain tires in the rain until today.
Sorry, 92. Don't say sorry. Nothing.
Joey getting upset about someone
It's a
running him
freaking
over.
joke, man.
It's a little more animated in the Discord, but
I've
after a
already
while
got
he
2
settled down
infractions
and
for going off
apologized.
track in the wet spot.
As you can see at the bottom here, I ended up with 18x. So I definitely had a adventure in this 45-minute race,
Hey, Joe, ain't nobody driven the rain before about
as
an
you'll
hour
see.
ago.
And I didn't finish.
Yeah, we're all just out here to have a little bit of fun and learn.
When we get closer to the rain falling, I will turn up the volume a little bit so you can hear the raindrops on the roof. It sounds pretty good. And everyone was commenting tonight how awesome iRacing did with the audio. At this point, I was just trying to take my time. I have the safe setup in provided by Majors. I was just trying to play it safe here, not do too much.
John, you're
Because I do. Oh, and see, there we go. I slipped on some of the little puddles on the infield because the infield was really slick. And then here I just kept sliding. It just kept going, and I couldn't stop until I got back to the pavement, and it just kept going.
I think I'm starting to learn this on
it
the
was crazy.
straightaways. I'm
And then
looking
at
for
this
the
point,
dry spots.
I was in the middle of the infield, and I wasn't sure where to go to get out and if I would get penalized, so I spun it around. Then I got stuck, so I had to tow. As you can see, I tried to reverse it, couldn't get out. Go forward, couldn't get out. I was stuck, so I had to tow. So when you're towing,
Got
you're
stuck
just
on the infield.
Yep.
So warning, do not go in the grass. You can't come out.
No, you can't.
Well, come on, man.
So we're towing. I'll just
Dude, I was trying to stop the entire time.
show you some of the view.
Anybody still got 0 X's?
No one had 0 X's. Still towing. Okay. We got back. No, I think we did a tire change. I got on the wets, which I thought. And there's another thing I forgot to do. I forgot to turn the traction control up. Okay, there we go. So then turned it up, and then I put it on 12, which turns it off. So I'm thinking I have it all the way on. I have it off. So we get ready for more.
Sorry,
fun.
Dan.
Gotta be a little bit careful there, Mike, where you start.
No problem, man.
Someone else stopping and putting on wet tires.
Okay, do not go on the oval part because there is just water and you'll just slide for ages.
There we go. Now we're changing tires. On to the wets. And here I'm thinking I forgot to check the dry wet button. So, but really I had the wets on. And I had toggled the traction control off, which is a no-no in the rain.
I got loose and overcorrected it, and when I got on the
now we're off
oval
again.
part, I was just sliding for ages, and I was on the brakes.
You guys didn't know, this is Daniel Morad's paint scheme from Windward Racing that he races for. And he won the GTD division of the Daytona 24. That was the paint scheme he used. So this is a shout out to Daniel Morad, which I wear his socks and his
Well, I
gloves.
was racing, and then my computer decided
Cool
to say
guy.
no. But I can't miss the rain.
And there we go. Same spot in the kink. And we spin it. I really think it was the setup. As you can see, it's still pretty dry. Crew chief was telling me the rain was coming, so it's wet. The track is wet, but not really wet enough for me that I should have been using wet tires. But again, traction control's off, so didn't realize it. Even though it's right there on the dash, right in front of me, lit in blue, right there, TC off. Just got cold tires here. I'm trying to take my time. Overrun the corner, being careful and trying to stay out of the way. Holy cow, I'm just now realizing at that point Aaron Brown was a lap down. But by the end of this race, he's, I don't know, 3 or 4 laps ahead of me. I think from now on, when I run this, I'm gonna run the GTP class. They seem to do better in the weather than the GT3 class. here. I'm just trying to take my time. Oh, and then I figured out the traction control was off. I talked to Joey, which you can't hear because of the Discord, and I realized it was off. So then I turned it back on. Now it's on, and I'm feeling confident. But I'm also thinking I still have dry tires on, so I'm about to stop again here in a second.
Yeah, stay low. I got the wrong setup in. I maxed out at 176.
I'm going to stop here again and put on another set of tires because I thought I
got
had
the same setup.
dries on. There, I think I just have too much brake bias to the rear. So that's all that was, is me putting the brakes on and losing it. So at this point, I'm really not liking this setup at all. It is, again, the safe setup, which I thought would help in the rain. Because we all want to be under control and drive safe in the rain. There we go, all the more road spray on the screen. Hey, look at the plane landing. Yeah, there we go again. Not braking well. I don't think I locked it up or something. I'm not sure. It's going really slow though. It's kind of embarrassing spinning when you're going that slow. There you go. Just trying to take my time through here, get a feel for how fast I gotta go on a semi-wet track. Here we go. Now I'm stopping to check those tires to make sure
Sorry about that, man.
that I have the wet.
Oh, dude, you're good. You're good.
I'm still on slick.
Yeah, I am as well. It don't feel bad now, but I'm just out here
Oh
driving.
no,
man.
this is me serving the pass-through because I'm over the 12x limit. So now, every 2x that I get, I have to serve a pass-through. 2x's are easy to get. You wreck one time, it's 2x. So, that wasn't my last pass-through of the day. So needless to say, the rain is really kicking my butt. Really got a lot to learn here. As you can see, other people are slipping. And that's Timothy Wheeler, spun all the way around.
That rain hitting, I lost grip almost immediately. Just went right off. I was already committed to the corner.
If I
I need to do this
remember
again.
correctly, I think the rain is going to start any time now. And it's going to start on the back stretch.
Hi, Billy.
Whoa, that was really tight there. And there we go. The kink strikes again. And that gave me a 1x, I think.
We can do another one of these too. Oh, we will.
Yeah, everyone wanted to do the again after
We
this
should do
race is
another one
over.
instead of Nashville.
Yep.
I agree.
At this point, I had on wets.
Yep, I agree with that one.
The track
too.
is completely dry, so like I'm so off. I decided to put it again. Oh no! So in that wreck there, I got another 2x. So I was like, I can serve my drive-through and get new tires, right? Wrong. I forgot you can't do that. So here I am. I get new tires. Any day now. And we're off. With love tap. Oh, also at this point, I hadn't even used my windshield wipers. Totally forgot about those too. Don't know why. This is just road spray. I don't think it started raining here yet. Alright. Now we're serving the pass-through. La la la. Serving our pass-through. And we're square with the house again.
Hello, rain.
Oh, and now I think the rain starts here on the back stretch, and we'll see it.
I know I'm going to get some drive-through penalties now.
And now we can see a few drops on the windshield. Here it comes. There's the rain was on the back stretch. No, turn 2 going to the back stretch. Here we go. We'll turn up the volume a little bit so you can hear it.
Hey, buddy. What's up, Rev?
Hey guys, I think it's raining.
Yeah.
Yes, thank.
Time to go to the wet.
I'm already on the wet.
Now. Finally getting through this corner nicely.
T-Mac got away. Does anybody know how good the traction control is here?
You want to turn it off in the rain. It sounds counterintuitive, but
So,
just trust me.
yep. Not the right answer. I think he was just kidding with them.
I have it turned all the way up.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. It's no problem.
See, the puddles are starting to form. I've been hearing for the past 3 days to stay away from the puddles, stay away from the curbs, stay away from the paint. So I'm like having to rewire my brain.
Yep, if you're on the slicks now, you're going to be regretting it.
Sorry, James, I didn't see you come out.
Oh, you're good, man. It's easy to happen right there.
Anybody still got 0X? I just got 1X.
See, still heading firm.
If you didn't catch it pre-race,
Right,
Timothy
but-
Wheeler's going to give away a race credit for anybody that has a 0X at the end of this one. Dang it!
There we go. And then I remember.
I've lost that
Really didn't-
opportunity on lap
this guy
1.
didn't really make that much difference.
I think a lot of us did. So did I. I got 9X already, and it just started raining. I'm not a good road course racer. This rain just makes it worse.
Yeah, I'm in that boat.
Eat my rooster tail, JW. Right on.
This is fun.
This is really fun.
Let's see, we got 12.5 minutes to go. Really going down. This is like really strange. I don't think most of the normal servers are gonna have it this heavy. I think for the most part it'll be light rain. I think usually when it's coming down this heavy, I don't think they race in this that much. Doing the opposite of what I'm supposed to be doing.
I let rain make this thing more fun.
Water. Okay.
How awesome are the sound effects?
Favorite spot.
Oh, they nailed them. It's amazing.
When I first got on a test station with heavy rain, I was like, oh man, this sounds like riding in a storm. But I remember what it sounds like to be inside of a actual car in the rain. It sounds cool.
Yeah, see, at this point, we were cracking up in the Discord channel. Because I drove in the rain this morning and yesterday.
It's a flood on the exit of the bus stop.
And the bus stop was treacherous. Like, you really had to take a path through there. And as you can see, all the water is, you know, there's no water collecting really in the bank. It's all coming down and pooling here on the apron. Really coming down. Heard in the online race, they actually postponed it. Kidding. This car is creeping up on me.
The major tips were look for the dry line on the track. Right now, all the lines seem like they have puddles.
This is so cool.
I love this. I can't wait to do this again.
Yeah, me either.
This is the best thing since sliced bread, and this is way better than sliced bread.
Alright, see how it was pooling right there? Supposed to avoid that. Didn't avoid it. Again, supposed to go cross over here to the outside. Didn't do it. There you go, some pooling there. Pushtail's getting bigger. In there, I totally missed that corner. I gotta slow down. I couldn't even see it.
All I know, thinking about 2025, roll like 2.4 hours to Daytona for the Speed Week. This is going to make it a lot more fun.
Oh, no. Yeah, there may be some rain there.
It feels like you're hydroplaning.
By the minute, we got GCP cars just flashing by like it's nothing.
Hang on to her, JW.
She wouldn't suck.
Everybody's slipping and sliding, and here we go. I think this is where... Oh yeah, I went through the fence here on this one, through the mobile home to the other side. I think before this was either solid or a black hole, but it is no more. And I was able to turn around.
Don't worry here, Rick. I might do something stupid.
Yeah, come on, bud.
Track here.
Welcome.
One more inch and I gotta make a drive-through.
Is it snowing?
Looks like it, doesn't it? Or hailing.
If only you could actually turn the temperature down to freezing.
Welcome to the Daytona River.
All good. All good. There we go. Look how wet the bus stop is here.
I don't like this weather, Javorka.
The workers from Florida.
It's a sunny day in Florida.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I couldn't see anything right there.
Oh, all good, man. All good. No contact. Corey, I will be pitting in here.
Pit for
Yep. Yes, he was. Went high there. Not to interfere with that. Got 4 minutes left on the clock. It's this where we didn't make it through the camp.
These are the red flag conditions.
Yeah, he's right. I don't think they've been racing right now.
Hey, Creighton, where'd you go?
Getting past Rob there. A couple laps down, I believe. Alright, going to the kink. Did we make it? We tried to get to the outside. We did not. And then, ooh, that time we survived because it didn't kick over like it normally does. And now I'm just sliding all over the place. Got all the water on the insides. I'm supposed to cross over here to the outside. I do not. I stay in all the water.
Nice save, Eric.
Thank you.
Working quietly and slowly into the bus stop because it's just a big pond. Oh, I think I got another pass through here. And yep. Pass through. Okay. Now look how wet that road is. Alright, it's a minute, 30 seconds left, and let's say, okay, let's get around like one more time and call it a day. So you know what's about to happen. My old friend the Kink comes calling again. Same thing. I try to get through there. And this time, nope, I took over that time and that destroyed the car. That was the end of it, and I towed it. So that concludes my first race. It's fun.
Thank you, Richard.
This again. Let's see if I capture that incident we had. Probably so many incidents. Oh. Ooh, didn't capture that one. That's a funny one to say that.
I don't like.
If only you could actually turn the temperature down to freezing.
Welcome to the Daytona River.
I don't like this weather, Javorka.
Yeah, we were way back there. We're going to do the drive-through here. Pass-through, I should say. Here of what we did. I think this is a good view of it. Going through the kink. Bam! That's ugly. That's ugly. I had one worse than that earlier. I hit it with the front, and it was quite ugly. Okay, so that concludes my view of the first race here in the rain at Daytona. I'm sure we'll be running more this week here in Watkins Glen. Hopefully not Atlanta, Road Atlanta, but I wouldn't put it past JW to do that. But I appreciate you guys watching, and please remember, I'm trying to build this channel a little bit, so please remember to like and subscribe. I appreciate that, and you guys have a great night.